Welcome back to our Decision 2018 coverage as we continue to follow the latest results, and all eyes all night have been on 3 of our congressional races in North Carolina and beyond.
Yeah, the control of the U.S. House is a big question mark tonight, and our North Carolina races could play a big role in that.
And our Washington, D.C. Bureau reporter Kevin Fry is in our Raleigh studios tonight to take a look at the big picture for us. Kevin.
Yeah, guys, remember earlier tonight I said the golden number we're all watching tonight is 23. That's how many seats the Democrats need to pick up in order to take back power in the House of Representatives. Right now, the AP is calling 10 pickups, so they're a little less than halfway there toward that trajectory, and there's still plenty of races to go on the west coast of the United States. Here's where things stand right now in the House in terms of what the AP has called: 103 seats for the Democrats, 116 for the Republicans. Now, of course, 2 of those races that we are watching, or 3 of those races that we're watching as potential flips, are here in North Carolina, so let me pull those up. Of course, one of the tightest ones here is in the 9th District, and this is where things stand right now. This matchup between Mark Harris and Dan McCready, just within less than a percentage point of each other, just in a matter of just over 2,000 votes separating them. The big wild card here is, if you look at some of these districts, it's going to be Mecklenburg County. At this point, only 64% reporting. There's a rather large margin here and about 10,000 votes separating the two. So the question is, does Dan McCready enough in Mecklenburg County to put him over the edge? This is, of course, the Charlotte suburbs that we're talking about. This is one of those areas that we have been looking at from the national scale as a potential area where things could switch from a Republican leaning to the Democrats. So this is what we're watching here, is Mecklenburg County, as those votes come in. Again, 64% reporting at this point. The other key race that we are looking at right now is the 2nd District. If this pops up, there we go. And this is, of course, between George Holding, Linda Coleman. This race, what is interesting right now, obviously very tight, just 0.7% separating them, about 1,500 votes. What we need to watch here, and this is the key thing here, is we still don't have any votes from today's voting from Wake County. Without that, we can't really give a good sense of what's going to happen in this race, though certainly Linda Coleman probably stands to pick up several votes there, and that could be very good for her. Just in the early voting counts here, 14,000 votes separated those two. The question is, does that propel her over the edge to make her the winner in this race? So those are the key counties that we're watching right now. Obviously, a lot to take in, but those 2 races still very close at this time. Guys?
All right.